So, what is up, you guys? Marcel Mayo here with Post Buzzer. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much these days because we're working on some stuff and we got a lot of good stuff coming soon. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the juice. First up, Zion Williamson recently signed his first signature shoe deal with Jordan Brand. The new rookie signed a deal for $75 million over the next 5 years, and that averages $15 million a year. Now he joins Westbrook, Jason Tatum, CP3, representing the Jordan fam for the NBA. This is the biggest contract offered to a rookie since LeBron James signed for $90 million over 7 years, averaging $13 million. It's crazy this guy's making more money than a good vet in the NBA in his rookie season off a shoe deal. A lot of people are actually skeptical on whether this was a good decision or not, considering the fact that Jordan has no signature shoe that have high demand other than the retros. Jalen Rose commented yesterday on Jalen and Jacoby, "It's hard to build your brand when you're rocking someone else's logo." And Jacoby added to that, saying it's a subsidiary brand. Nike's more worried about Nike, and then it's worried about Jordan. I personally would have gone elsewhere just due to the innovation that's going on in the sneaker world at the moment. Adidas and Nike are both neck and neck, and I feel that a guy like Zion, who literally plays so hard, he rips through a pair of PGs at Duke, could have been a challenge and kicked off a signature silhouette. Let us know what you guys think down below in the comments. But hey, props to Zion on signing, and let's see how it goes moving forward. Next up, we got Kawhi Leanord and Paul George, who were introduced as Clippers on Wednesday as they were presented with their jerseys at the press conference. The duo looked like they were on the same page when they came to talking about their goals for the organization, kind of taking a more subtle approach. It is clear they see a lot of potential in the squad, but they're there to play, and if they win, it's a plus. Now, we all know this is a scary pairing. I mean, they are the favorites out of the Wild West. But we all know they have humble personalities, and these two guys, they're not gonna say much. Now, next up, we got Steve Kerr's comment on AD. The Golden State head coach said that Davis' trade demand was not good for the NBA. Now, mind you, this is the same Steve Kerr who shifted the NBA pendulum when he went after KD in 2016. Apparently, he thinks that when you sign the dotted line, you're committing to the team. Although that is true, let's take a deeper dive into Anthony Davis' situation. Anthony Davis was the first overall pick in the 2012 NBA draft. Now, he was headlining all of the charts, being a phenomenon that in the draft took Kentucky all the way to the finals. And he developed his game in New Orleans, and in 2015 signed a 5-year extension for $145 million. Now, he's one of the top guys in the NBA, arguably top 5. And this is in the same NBA where Michael Jordan was in. Currently, it's very hard to get a chance to go to the finals if you don't have a good squad around you. And although Drew Holiday and Julius Randle aren't bad guys, when you're facing Steph, Clay, and Draymond, and KD, you got your hands tied a bit. Anthony Davis noticed the shift and prompted the Pelicans he would not be re-signing in 2020. So they came to an agreement so they would be traded prior, and both parties were happy. Again, New Orleans got a lot for Davis on his departure. Some argue that the Lakers might have even overpaid for him. So imagine that. Anthony Davis has every right to go contend for a championship in his career, and just because he can't do it in New Orleans doesn't make him a bad guy. He's in his prime and his time is now. And to wrap it all up, earlier this week, the Lakers signed Giannis' younger brother, Costa Antetokounmpo. A lot of people are speculating that this could be geared in attempts to sign Giannis in the future, which wouldn't be a far stretch as Giannis is entering the 2021 free agency. Lakers have pulled a move like this before as they signed Caldwell Pope in efforts to get LeBron on their squad, since both of them were represented by Clutch Sports. Question is, can the Lakers straighten out their franchise enough to attract Giannis after playing in the exceptional Bucks organization? Let us know your thoughts below. Alright guys, that's all for today, as we had a lot of catching up to do. My name is Marcel Mayo, and with that, I let you guys go. Peace.